Good morning, Miss Aunt Germain here. Disclaimer, my kids are playing outside, so you will likely hear some background noise. Just know that that is happening. Okay, today's video is about money. We call it in kindergarten financial literacy. That's the big thing that we're supposed to teach them because it's not just about coins. So I'll go into what it's about. As far as coins go, in kindergarten, all they have to know is being able to identify the coins by name. That is the standard. They need to be able to identify all US coins by name. That's it. We go much further into that. When we study coins, we usually move it up a little bit in the semester. It's supposed to happen, according to our calendar, it's supposed to happen towards the end of the year. We always hit coins when we teach like when we talk about presidents. So because there's presidents on the coins, so we move it up and then we come back and revisit it when it's in the schedule to be revisited. So when we teach the coins, we talk about who's on the coin. It's gotten really complicated since the mint started putting out lots of different kinds of tail sides of the coin. Like it used to be really like there's a George Washington on the front of the quarter, and now there's an eagle on the back of the quarter. It's not that case anymore. So the tail sides of every single coin varies significantly. So we really focus on the head side of the coin. We also assign a value to them. I mean, I want them when they leave me, I want them to be able to identify the coin. I want them to be able to tell me who's on the coin, and I want them to be able to tell me how much that coin is worth. Those are the three big things that they don't necessarily have to be able to tell me the name of the president. I would like them to be able to, because we do talk about it a lot, but minimally be able to identify what kind of coin it is and what is the value. Is that worth 1 cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents? That's what we're looking for. I'm going to attach several money videos that I use all the time in my classroom. Okay, so that's just the coin part that I want them to know in kindergarten. The financial literacy part it seems a little more like social studies, because it kind of is. It's kind of social studies meets math. And so I'm gonna read you from my list just so I don't want to miss anything. We want them to be able to differentiate between money as income and money as gifts. This sounds kind of weird, but we want them to be able to understand that I worked to do that, and so I got money, and it's my birthday and I got a gift. I want them to be able to understand the difference. Like, I come and teach every day, and the money that I get for that is not just a gift. I worked for this. The financial literacy part, we talk about these kinds of things when we are talking about community helpers. We talk about community helpers several times through the year. We have a couple of weeks that we really hit it hard, and then there are other times in the year where we talk about specific community helpers. These are skills that we talk about that really we cover hard when we do community helpers, because they just lend themselves to that conversation. So differentiate between money as income and money as gifts. I want them to be able to list skills for a job, like a firefighter needs to be able, what are things that a firefighter needs to be able to do? What are things that a police officer needs to be able to do? What are things that a doctor needs to be able to do? Like, what are the skills? I want them to be able to distinguish between wants and needs. This we talk about all year long. This is something that comes up a lot during the school year. So especially during those community helper weeks, but also like when we talk about nutrition, like I want a cupcake, but I need asparagus. So differentiate between wants and needs, and then identify income as a source to get one's needs. Okay, so those are the standards. Here's what are the things that you guys can do at home to help. Use your coins. You guys have coins at home? Use your coins. Play with the coins, sort the coins, use the coins. Remember, object, picture, abstract. Coins are it's the first one. They're objects, so put the coins in front of the kids. And then the other one, the other big, these are not magical ideas. Play with your coins. And my next not magical idea is play the game life. That is what I have found to be incredibly helpful for my own children in my own house, as far as understanding the other things, income, working, and all of that is very incorporated into the game of life. So we have an app of the game of life on an iPad, but we also have the actual board game of life. But if you're looking for ways to teach these particular skills, play the game of life and and just play with coins at home. That's those are my magical things. My 4-year-old is super in love with the game of life, and she needs a little help, but she is really starting to understand these things just because it's a part of the play. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was short and sweet. I'm going to finish math this week, so I'll get one out. I'll get one out today, one out tomorrow, and one out on Saturday. So we'll finish with the math objective. So enjoy your whatever day today. Thursday. Today is Thursday.